Couldn't ask for a better night for baseball in Arizona. It's baseball on the show, and it's coming up next. We've got baseball for you this evening in the desert Southwest. Chase Field in Phoenix is the site for this edition of Major League Baseball presented by the show. We've got a good one on tap here, as it'll be the Florida Marlins taking on the Arizona Diamondbacks. And hi again, everybody. Alongside Dave Campbell and the Wonder Dog Rex Hudler, I'm Matt Vasgersian as we get set to bring you the call on what should be a good one here. And Soup, we turn to you first. What are you going to be keeping an eye on most in this one?
Well, it may turn out to mean nothing at all, but I'm interested to see what kind of difference this crowd can make on the game. The three of us have been doing ball games for a number of years now, and we've seen some instances where the crowd has definitely affected the outcome of the game. I'm not saying that'll happen here, but it's something to at least keep an ear out for.
All right, Dave, Hudd will join us shortly, but let's get to our majestic starting lineup as the visiting Florida Marlins will line up like this.
And Pudge Rodriguez may be winding up his career, but his bat is still lively. Don't overlook him.
And on the mound to face these guys, there you get a look at the numbers for the veteran left-hander Doug Davis. And behind him, here's a look at the defensive alignment for Arizona. And standing in is Hanley Ramirez as we are ready to get this one going. Underway now in the Valley of the Sun as the first pitch of the night is taken for ball one.
Yeah, with this being the final series before the All-Star game, guys are going to want to hit the break on a high note.
First pitch, 6:40.
Now a fastball for a called strike. It's 1-1. And a very comfortable 81 degrees as we get things started this evening. Now a ball hit fouled off to the right side, and that just about got the first base coach. And that's going to be high, 2-2 now.
And if you throw enough fastballs in succession, guys are going to time it, so be careful.
Fastball didn't miss by much, and it's a full count now, 3-2.
And he's making him throw a lot of pitches to open up the game here. Guys get to see what he's got.
The 3-2 pitch. And he just does manage to fight this one off as it's fouled away. And he reaches up and sends it on the ground to second. Throw to first will be in time to retire Ramirez for the game's first out. Cody Ross will step in now. Now here's the first pitch. And this pitch is taken on the inner half for strike one.
That's a good pitch, just a get-me-over breaking ball. Guys are not ready to hit that pitch. He's back on his heels.
One strike pitch is a fastball high, and that evens things at 1. In for strike 2. Changeup had him fooled a bit as this is on the ground to third. Throw on to Tracy, and there are 2 gone. So now with 2 gone, we'll see Manny hit with the bases empty. Lays off 1-0. Just settling in here in Phoenix for this one. And he looks at a changeup in there, 1-1.
And he's just 1 for 8 at the plate here in the series, so he needs to turn things around.
And, looked to be a strike on the monitor up here, but that's why I'm not an umpire. It's 2-1.
Oh, and Max Stafford doesn't miss too many, but that looked pretty good to me.
Now a swing and a ball hit foul to first as the first base coach had to do a little skip to my loo there. Hit on the ground towards first. And Tracy will just take this himself, no problem, and that ends the inning. So a fairly painless top of the first, and now the Diamondbacks will get their first turn at it. No score. A look there at the starting lineup for the host Diamondbacks is put together by their skipper Bob Melvin.
And just like his brother did, Justin Upton could be really ready to break out. All the tools are certainly there.
And on the mound to face this lineup, there you see the numbers for the hard-throwing right-hander Josh Johnson. And in the field, the Marlins will align themselves like this. And to lead off the home half of inning number 1, the leadoff hitter digging in at the plate. There's a strike at the knees, 0-1.
Good late break there. Good pitch to get ahead on.
Swing and a miss. Good pitch there. Now Lopez is in an 0-2 hole.
And down 0-2 after 2 great sliders, he's got his work cut out for him now.
And a waste pitch there, 1-2.
And after 2 sliders, he finally gets the fastball.
Now here it comes.
Let's do it.
Now a swing and a little soft liner to the left side. But this will be a foul ball. And he just manages to stay alive here as he fights this one foul.
Come on.
And that's high for a ball. It's 2-2.
These long at-bats give you a good sense of what a guy's featuring here in the first inning.
swinging a ball line softly down the left field line, but foul. Ready with another 2-2. And he can only battle for so long as he's finally set down here after an 8-pitch at-bat. Chad Tracy will stand in for the first time here. And a fastball misses here to start the at-bat. It's 1-0.
And coming off that long duel to start the inning, you wonder if maybe he'll try to pitch to contact here.
Now a ball sliced out of play down the left field line. Late decision to offer at the changeup as this is bounced to third. Throw on to first takes care of Tracy, and that's out number 2. A look here at our umpiring crew for tonight's ball game, and it's one of the best around. Behind the plate is Max Stafford. Raleigh McClure is over at first. Ed Coleman, the crew chief, is at second, and Dallas Hodges handles duties at third. Justin Upton will stand in, and you see what he's done the past couple of weeks as he looks to keep that streak alive. Nowhere close with the fastball to begin the at-bat. It's ball 1. And that catches the outside edge, 1-1.
Boy, and that is just the definition of hitting your spots.
Now a swing and a ball grounded foul off to the right side. Outside, 2 balls and 2 strikes the count now.
Yeah, and when you miss wild like that, it certainly does not help you set up your next pitch.
Now a fastball as he just reared up and let that one fly, and the inning is over. So they breeze through this half of the inning. On to the second inning here in the desert with no score. Dan Ugla leads things off now in the top half of the second. Now the first pitch. And he takes ball 1.
Yeah, tough to elevate on a fastball down there. That's a good spot to miss.
Freeze him.
Hard hit towards center. And Young is right there to make the play for out number 1. The leadoff man retired now for Jorge Cantu.
Let's do it again, D-back.
Here's a cold strike about thigh high, 0-1.
Working the inside corner with the fastball. Let's see if they stay right there.
And no contact there from Cantu as the count moves to 0-2 on him now.
And he's got that thing moving pretty good here in the first few innings.
And now a pitch on the way. And this is going to be fouled into the diamond level seats. And a wasted pitch there, 1-2.
And now maybe he'll use that high fastball to set up a curveball.
Still looking for our first hit in the ball game. Just a bit low. Tough call, but it's 2-2.
And they obviously think he'll chase a fastball with 2 strikes because they keep going to it.
Now the 2-2 pitch. And that misses, so it's a full count, 3-2.
From 0-2 to 3-2, he is really making him work out there.
Let him take a hack at it.
Well hit, but also well fouled into the seats and left. Fastball swung on and hit on the ground to third. There to take it is Ojeda. Throw on to Tracy, and there are 2 gone. Jeremy Hermida will step in, working on a nice 5-game hitting streak.
Right fielder, Jeremy Hermida.
And a foul ball straight back. Now here's the pitch. Ball 1.
Got to look to try and slap that thing the other way.
Swing and a miss as he pulled the string on him, 1-2.
And when you don't have a blow-it-by-you fastball, that's a pitch you have to lean on.
And that's swung on and fouled straight back. Just does stay alive as this is fouled back. He'll try again, 1-2. They catch him flailing that time as he serves this on the ground to shortstop. And he's safe at first as he beats this one out by about a half a step. And with that, that'll push his hit streak to a modest 6 games. So a runner at first with 2 away, and standing in as the first baseman, Wes Helms. And here's a fastball called for strike 1.
And against a guy like this, you get that first pitch fastball, you better be hacking.
No score here as we play inning number 2. And this is pulled fouled as he was way out in front there. Has a look, now the pitch. Tried to get him to go after one below the knees, but it's 1-2. And a fastball called strike 3, and the side is retired. Marlins leave 1. We'll go to the bottom of the second. No score. Chris Young will start things off in the bottom of the second. Now a ball crushed high in the air, deep to left, way back there, and that one is long gone. It's a solo shot for Chris Young, number 11 for him on the season, and the Diamondbacks strike first. It's 1-0. Eric Burns is in now as he watches a pitch for ball 1.
And now you got to snap back in a hurry. You cannot dwell on that home run ball.
1-0 pitch now. Fastball again, but this one's by him for strike 1. Base is empty here with nobody out. Tried to get that one airborne, but it's 1-2.
Woo! Straight challenge right there.
Well hit to right, but that's a foul ball. Outside and low that time. Now it's 2 balls and 2 strikes. Now here's a ball hit hard on the ground towards short, and he'll throw against his body to first. Throw got him, and that's a gorgeous play. Miguel Montero will take his first cuts of the ball game here. Now a ball hit high in the air out to center field. Ross is there, 2 gone. Augie Ojeda will get his first cuts here. And this one's down off the shoe tops, 1-0. Starts to go around, but the home plate umpire says he held up ball 2.
Very enticing, but a good job holding up.
2 out, nobody on. 2-0 count, the pitch. And that's in there, 2-1.
Yeah, good crossfire action on the fastball there.
This pitch is hit foul off to the left and out of play, so the count goes to 2-2 now. And the slider misses here, so he runs the count full, 3-2.
And now on 3-2, let's see if he gets a fastball here.
And he takes ball 4, so a good job of running the count full and then coaxing out the pass.
And now time for a visit from the pitching coach. And everyone in the ballpark knows he's going to tell him, "Quit walking, guys, let's go."
Darren Hoffman digs in at the plate. And that misses for ball one.
Not a bad spot to miss. You'd love to get him to reach for something.
2 out with the man at first. And here's a fastball that's nowhere near the zone. It's 2-0 now.
And let's see if he makes him throw a strike here.
The 2-0. And this is swung on and grounded to Ramirez at short. And a bit of a high throw that time, but no problem over there at first as they record the out. So only 1 hit in the inning on this solo shot, but it's enough to push him out in front. We'll go now to the top of the third. D-backs out in front, 1-0. Pudge Rodriguez is ready to go here as we begin the third. First pitch coming. And the first pitch here is pulled on the ground to third. Throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the third. Josh Johnson will get his first shot at it here.
Josh Johnson.
And here's the fastball by Davis as he challenges him early. It's 0-1.
A little bit of sinking action on that fastball.
And over towards the dugout, but this one will get into the stands. And he misses there, 1-2.
Pretty well-placed fastball there on 0-2. That's a good take.
Swinging a ground ball to short. Throw on to Tracy, and there are 2 gone. So it's back to the top of the order now, and at the plate is the young shortstop, Hanley Ramirez. Too low, 1-0.
And sometimes when you're a leadoff hitter, go ahead and take a pitch. Let your pitcher catch his breath for a second.
The 1-0 pitch. And, looked like ball 2 below the knees, but it's ruled a strike, and that evens the count at 1-1.
Looked low to me, too.
And this is taken for a ball. Looked pretty good, but it's 2-1 now.
That might have been a makeup call right there.
Just 1 hit apiece for both of these clubs. And Ramirez will just try and work his way aboard here. It's 3-1. And he's taking here and looks at strike 2 right down the middle.
And at the plate, he's hitless in 8 at-bats here in the series, so he'd love to turn things around.
Here's the full count offering. Now he drops a changeup on him. Strike 3 called, and a great pitch there to retire the side. So they go down without a whimper here. We'll move on to the bottom of inning number 3. Arizona's on top, 1-0. Doug Davis makes his way to the plate to get us started here in the bottom of inning number 3. First pitch on the way. Fouled back. And just lucky to make contact on that one as it's chopped foul. Fastball, and that ran in on him as he had to limbo out of the way that time.
And be careful here. Don't hit that pitcher.
Lays off, 2-2 now.
And he knew on that 0-2 count he didn't have to throw him a strike, at least not right away. But on 2-2 now, I think he's going to have to come in with one.
2-2 pitch on the way. And a fastball runs in a bit too close for comfort that time.
And he looks like a yoga instructor getting out of the way of that one.
And now a soft liner here to the right side. Foul. He'll try it again, 3-2. Now the fastball is right by him as he swings and misses for the first out of the inning.
Well, he certainly had the strikeout pitch working early on. One full turn through the lineup, and he's already recorded 3 strikeouts.
Felipe Lopez will stride in again. He struck out swinging his first time. And they start him with one high and away for ball 1. And the fastball is low and inside as he's got to back up to avoid that one.
And when pitchers lose the handle on a 93-mile-an-hour fastball, guys tend to dig in a little less forcefully at the plate.
Here's the 2-0 pitch. Now a swing and a sharp ground ball to third. Dive, but it's just past his outstretched glove for a base hit.
Didn't have much choice on 2-0. He had a challenge. And when you leave one out over the plate, this can be the result. That's what being patient and waiting for your pitch will get you.
Chad Tracy will stand in. He grounded out his first time. Line hard, but foul. check on Lopez. Now the pitch. Runner goes for second. Is going to be in time as Lopez is out trying to nab second base.
Well, it's rare that anyone even runs on Pudge anymore, and this is why. He's one of the best of all time.
Now he turns on one and rips it down the line, and he'll have himself a base hit. So it's a runner at first with two gone, and stepping in is the right fielder, Justin Upton. Good fastball out of Johnson there, and it's strike one.
Yeah, and when you get strike one on the corner, you can expand that strike zone right away.
A runner on first with two away. Fastball, and he's quickly in the hole, 0-2.
And after 2 hits earlier in the inning, this would be a big letdown if they don't score here.
And he got him. One left for Arizona, but they lead it 1-0. Cody Ross will stand in now to get us going here in the fourth. Down the line, but this is a foul ball. Here's a cutter that's off the plate, 1-1.
Yeah, and when guys start missing up late in the ball game, it can sometimes be a warning flag.
Sit this guy down.
And this is hit to the right side, but it'll wind up foul down the line at first. And a changeup swung on and missed for the first out.
And I'll tell you what, he's throwing with a lot of confidence right now. He's also taking some chances with location. He's thinking he's bulletproof out there, and so far, he has been.
So one away here in the inning for Manny Ramirez. And too high with the cut fastball. It's 1-0 now.
And let's see if he can get a little something going in a 1-0 game.
One out, nobody on. Pretty well hit deep down the line in right, but that's back into the seats, foul. Change up there as this is lifted into the air out towards center field. And right there for it is Young for route number 2. Dan Ugla will stand in. A line-out victim his first time. And this is just off the outside corner for a ball, 1-0. And here's a fastball that he takes the other way out to fairly deep right. And this is taken in by Upton, and that ends the inning. Nothing across here this half of the inning. To the bottom of inning number 4 we go. Diamondbacks lead this one 1-0. Chris Young will lead things off here in the home half of the 4th. In there, no balls and a strike.
Boy, and perfectly located right there.
And this ball's heading for the seats down the right side as the count will move to 0-2 now. Now here's the pitch. And he'll fight just to stay alive here as this is fouled away. Slider. Ooh, thought he had him, but it's 1-2.
And he'll sling that thing across the strike zone, but he can't nip the corner.
Ball 2.
Boy, and that never even threatened the strike zone. You have at least got to make him sweat a little.
And he takes strike 3 called on the fastball. 1 gone. So 1 away now for Eric Burns. First pitch coming. Right down Broadway that time. Strike 1.
Oh, Burnsy, that's right in your wheelhouse.
In there, strike 2.
And one thing you can say about him on the mound, he certainly has been the aggressor in this at-bat, coming right after him.
Hit hard but fouled to the left, and they'll try it again. Swing and a miss as Burns is down on strikes, and they're now 2 away. Miguel Montero will dig in here. He flew out his first time around. Goes the other way as this is down the line at third. And this is going to get past Cantu down the line. A fair ball. Augie Ojeda will stand in. He drew base on balls his first time. Line to the right side, but a foul ball. Just does manage to get a piece there as this is bounced foul. He's ready, now the pitch. And this is fouled straight back. That misses. 1-2. Two out with the man at first. Swing shot back up the middle. In there, a base hit. Darren Hoffman will stand in. He grounded out his first time. In there, and it's 0-1.
And this is a big opportunity here for a young player to prove himself to his new ball club.
And this is taken for a ball inside. Don't know exactly where that would have missed, but it's 1-1.
Boy, and he's about to lose his mind out there on the mound. Bad time to shrink that strike zone now.
And this is low, ball 2. 2-1.
And this is a guy you want because you'd love to have the pitcher leading off in the bottom of the fifth.
Two men are on with two men out. Now a ball slapped hard the opposite way. And Hermida will play this one on the bounce. A base hit.
This is where a guy like Pudge really earns his money out there. He'll head out to the mound to try to settle his guy down and tell him, hey, you're fine, just keep throwing strikes.
Doug Davis will try it again. Set down on strikes his first time. Fastball, very easy to lay off that one. It's ball 1.
Well, this is a big spot for a pitcher at the plate. He'd love to get himself a couple of more here.
Inside with the slider, and that'll back him up a bit.
And with the bases loaded and the pitcher up there, you've got to throw strikes. This is inexcusable.
Now the 2-0. A strike, and it's 2-1.
And he's saying, what do I got to do to get a strike?
Now a ball line softly down the left field line. And man, he can't get there. It's a foul ball. Next pitch from Johnson will be his 74th of the ball game. And now here's a ball grounded foul over toward third. Swing and a ball bounced back up the middle. And he is in there. And a bit of a high throw that time, but not much problem over there at first, as that will end the inning. So they load the bases on 3 hits, but can't bring anyone around to score. We played 4 full. D-backs out in front, 1-0. Jorge Cantu will stand in. He grounded out his first time. Ball 1.
And let's see if he can maybe get a little offense going.
Looked like he pulled the string on him there as this is popped up. Back behind second. Hoffman will stay with it as he backs up and puts it away. 1 gone. So the leadoff man retired here, and that'll bring up Jeremy Hermida.
Jeremy Hermida.
In there, 0-1.
And you can tell he's really in his zone out there now.
Davis coming up to pitch number 60 in the ballgame. Fouled straight back. Here's a ball skied in the air near the line, back behind first. Waiting on it is Tracy. 2 gone. An early look at the line score here tonight as we play the top of the 5th. And boy, just one lone hit for the visitors this evening as they've been taken to task by this starter. Wes Helms will dig in here. Took a called third strike his first time. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1.
It looked to me like it could have gone either way, and that certainly gives the hitter a leg up in the rest of this at bat.
And he watches one miss outside. 2-0 now.
Oh, that's tantalizing for a hitter, but he was wise to hold back.
Lays off a fastball, but it's over for a strike. 2-1.
And he's done everything right on the mound so far. The mistakes have been almost non-existent.
Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Here's the 2-1 pitch. Now a swing and a hard hit ball to short. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. So 5 shutout innings for him thus far. Last half of the 5th coming up. D-backs lead it 1-0. Felipe Lopez will stand in to lead things off in the bottom of the 5th. Off the plate and away there. 1 ball, no strikes. Now a swing and a ground ball for Ramirez at short. And the throw to first is in time. 1 gone. Chad Tracy will step in. A base hit in his last time. First pitch coming. Just off the outside, and it's 1-0.
And this crowd's fallen into a bit of a lull here in the middle innings.
Bases are empty, 1 man out. And, looked good on the monitor, but it's 2-0.
Oh, I don't know about that one. Looked to me like we should be 1-1 right now.
And here's a fastball for a strike. 2-1 now.
3rd time through the lineup for these guys now, and they haven't done a whole lot to this point.
Three and 1.
And he's definitely showing some signs of fatigue now.
He takes a cold strike at the knees, and that'll run things full.
And they've thrown him 5 pitches so far in this at-bat, yet he hasn't found one he's liked yet.
And that misses for ball 4. Justin Upton will try again. Struck out swinging his last time through. And a slider gets away from him here as it just about got him in the ankle.
And he's still working at a 12-game hitting streak, so he needs a hit here for 13.
Lead by Tracy, the pitch, and he misses again, 2-0.
And he's already given up 2 walks in the inning, and he's fallen behind here as well.
Runner at first here, 1 man out. Ball 3, 3-0.
And on 3-0, let's see if Bob Elvin gives him a green light here.
Here it comes, 3-0. And he misses again, ball 4. And that's back-to-back guys now that have reached base via the base on balls. So 2 men are on with 1 man out. And that'll bring in the center fielder, Chris Young. Now a ball hit hard towards the hole. And that's past the diving infielder for a base hit. And the run's going to come in to score from second as they grab a 2-0 lead now.
Another RBI for him right there as that run scores in the base hit, and he's driven home both of their runs so far.
So first and second with 1 man gone. And here's former UCLA standout Eric Burns. Below the knees, 1 ball, no strikes.
Yep, first and second, 1 out. You'd love a ground ball here to maybe limit the damage to 1.
Up around the letters with that one for ball 2.
Come on now, we need some strikes here.
Swing, high drive, left field and deep. Manny will have a look, but this is going to be off the wall. And the runner is in from second. And he will be safe at the plate as he just beats the tag by Rodriguez.
Matt, this is all about having quick wrists as a hitter. Watch as he just rolls over and yanks it down the left field line for 2 bases.
Here comes Marlins skipper Freddie Gonzalez on his way to the mound. And we'll have a change forthcoming as that'll be all for Josh Johnson. So he'll make his way to the dugout after working just 4 1/3, and he just didn't have his best stuff in this one. Rick Vandenhurst is going to have his work cut out for him here. Miguel Montero will dig in, 1 for 2 thus far. First pitch is a changeup for a called strike.
And now you really need to go to damage control on the mound. Don't make this inning worse than it already is.
And this pitch is low, but Pudge is able to hang with it there. But fortunately, no advance. 1-1 pitch on the way. Tried to get that one airborne, but it's 1-2.
Looked like he reached back for a little bit extra that time.
And this will be grounded foul down the line at third. Runner goes for third. Swing and a miss, strike three. The throw. And he'll be tagged out trying to steal third. That just doesn't make much sense as the inning is over. So 3 runs on only 2 hits in the inning. No errors and no one left on base. 5 innings complete. Arizona's on top 4-0. Top of the 6th inning coming up. It's time to check out the Upper Deck in-game box score, and really not a lot to show you for these guys. Just 1 hit through the first 5 innings. New pitcher coming on now as we get a look at the 6'11" workhorse right-hander John Roush. Pudge Rodriguez will get things started here in the top of inning number 6. And this is hit down the right field line, but it's going to get out of play for strike 1. And a good job to lay off the fastball there close, but it's 1-1.
Maybe a little surprising they'd make a move here with the shutout going.
Now the 1-1 pitch. Now ball hit toward third, but this is going to wind up a foul ball. As this is hit fairly well out toward left center. Therefore, it is Burns. 1 gone. John Baker will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here.
Number 21, John Baker.
Low for ball 1.
And trailing by 4 runs here in the 6th, you really need to pick up the pace offensively.
And this one's not even close to the strike zone. It's past the catcher for ball 2. Got himself a 2-0 fastball there, but he couldn't connect. 2-1.
And these guys would love to see the bottom of the order get some offense going.
Now a ball hit back up the middle. Throw in the dirt, but a good job of staying with it that time as he's retired.
2-1 count, and he helped him out by trying to pull an outside pitch. Can't do that. The end result's an easy ground out.
Hanley Ramirez will have another go. He struck out looking his last time. First offering on the way. And that misses ball 1. Hit hard to the right. Foul. 2 out, nobody on. Swing and a miss. Good sinking action there. 1-2.
And this pitching staff's done a pretty good job with him in the series.
Good pitch there on 1-2 as this is pulled down to third. There to take it is Ojeda. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. So nothing happening this time around. Bottom part of the order, 7, 8, and 9 due up in the home half. Diamondbacks lead this one 4-0. And with Arizona due up here in the 6th, let's once again call on our in-game box score to see how their offense has fared through the first 5 innings. Called to the bullpen now as we'll see the right-hander Scott Proctor make an appearance.
Scott.
Augie Ojeda will be the batter as we get things going in the bottom of the 6th. Comes with a fastball as this is lifted the other way out to left center. Therefore, it is Manny, and he's got it for the first out. Darren Hoffman will dig in. He singled his last time around. Lays off the slider. Don't know quite where that missed, but it's 1-0.
And these guys have been very patient with that slider away. They have not chased very often.
And that'll miss up and in ball 2.
He was summoned out of the bullpen fairly quickly here. It looks to me like he may not be fully warmed up yet.
Two-0 count, the pitch. And this is swung on and bounced up the center of the diamond. And that finds its way into center for a 1-out base hit. John Roush will take a long look down here as he may be bunting to avoid the double play. Wanting to avoid the double play here as he gets this one down. And they'll have to go to Ugla covering the bag at first as the sacrifice is a good one. Felipe Lopez will get another crack, 1 for 3 thus far. And this is low, ball 1.
Trying to work him down the zone. That's just where you need to keep that fastball.
One-0 pitch is a curveball. That looked good from here, but it's 2-0. Runner in scoring position at second with 2 down. Here comes the 2-0, and he gets a piece here as this ball's fouled away. At the knees for a called strike, and it's back to even at 2-2.
And he's just 2 for 9 in the series thus far, so he could use a base hit here.
Come on, Diamondbacks. I believe this year is the year.
And a fastball swung on and missed, and the side is retired. One left for the Diamondbacks, but they're in front 4-0. Cody Ross will dig in. 0 for 2 with a strikeout in this one. Good fastball that time by Roush as he gets ahead. No balls and a strike.
And this is the right part of the lineup to maybe get something started for once.
And here's a fastball called for strike 2.
And this part of the order needs to really step things up.
Got him. So he's down on strikes for the second time here tonight. Manny Ramirez will stand in. He flew out his last time up. And he'll lay off a fastball here in a good spot, but ruled the ball 1-0.
And he's not going to swing at borderline pitches. He knows what his assignment is.
And this is sliced foul into the stands in right, out of play. Takes a good swing, but this will be a foul ball. And that misses 2-2.
And if you're going to miss with a fastball, that's the spot to do it.
One out, nobody on. And now a ball hits slowly down the line to third. There to take it is Ojeda. Throw on to first, and they're able to take care of Manny. 2 away.
Yeah, make it 5 in a row for him out of the pen as he's given them quality work here in the 6th and 7th.
Dan Uggla will dig in. 0 for 2 thus far.
Uggla.
Come on, come on!
Here's the first offering. And he lays off a pitch in there for the first strike.
And he's going to need to turn things around at the plate. He's just 1 for 9 in the series thus far.
Using the fastball exclusively here, it's 0-2.
Boy, this guy's given him a real lift out of the pen so far.
Tried to get him to go after the slider, but it's 1-2. Now a fastball swung on and missed, and that is out number 3. 1-2-3 go the Marlins. They trail here 4-0. Chad Tracy will step in now to lead off the home half of the 7th. And he gets ahead with the curveball, strike 1.
Boy, he just took out the hammer and nailed it on the outside corner.
Swinging a hard-hit ball back up the middle. And this is going to scoot on through into center for a base hit leading off the inning. Justin Upton will dig in, 0 for 2 with 2 strikeouts thus far. Swing and a liner. A runner at first with no outs here. And here's a pitch high and tight for a ball, 1-1. And this ball hits sharply toward the first base coaching box. It's a foul ball. And he is down on strikes again, so get your hats out. That's the 3rd strikeout of the game.
Oh, and is he having a rough night at the office or what? His guys still have the lead, but that is 3 strikeouts now for him. Yowza!
Chris Young will stand in. He homered back in the 2nd inning of this one. He's ready now, the pitch, and that's taken high and outside for ball 1. And he watches one split the middle here, 1-1.
Good job of locking on location as he finds the zone with that one.
Swing and a miss on the fastball, and it's 1-2.
Ah, just too over-aggressive right now.
Pause, now the pitch. And this is near the line, but foul wide of first. Curveball there as this is lifted out towards straightaway center field. Ross is there now, and he has it, 2 gone. Eric Burns will step in. He doubled home a couple this last time. Fastball probably could have gone either way, but ruled a ball, 1-0.
Come on, Diamondbacks. It's a new team. Let's go, baby.
And that's too high, ball 2. And that one's wide of the mark, ball 3. Miguel Montero would be next if they can keep this inning alive. Comes with a slider, 3-0, but gets it over for strike one.
Yeah, let that go and make him throw you another one.
And now here's a ball grounded foul over toward third. Swing and a liner towards second. And Burns has himself a base hit. The throw to third. And he is in there at third safely, so there are runners at the corners with two away. So a call to the bullpen now, and they'll make a move for the left-hander here. Miguel Montero will get another shot. He hit into a double play his last time. And they pitch out here, but nothing's going on.
Boy, and now the wheels are really starting to turn here.
In for a strike, it's 1-1.
And this is their fourth pitcher of the night, so there's not much left after this.
Throw over to first, and he'll get dirty, but he's back in safely. Runners on first and third, two away. And this ball's pulled on the ground down the line to first. Oh, and he boots it. Low with a fastball that time. 2 balls and 2 strikes.
And he'll make you bring that fastball up a bit before he takes a whack at it.
And this runs inside, and that looked like it got him pretty good. Augie Ojeda will have a shot to really put this one out of reach now with the bases loaded. Here's the first pitch to him. And this is lifted high in the air down the right field line. And no shot for Hermida. This is a foul ball. And he gets a piece of this one to foul it toward the backstop. And this one is off the catcher's glove, and that might be a run. And as it turns out, he won't test it. 2 out, bases loaded. Now a swing and a ball grounded foul off to the right side. Here he comes again, 1-2. And a tough pitch on 2 strikes as he's able to foul it off. Swing, and I believe this one is going to find the seats as well. It does, so quite a battle here as it remains 1-2. Fouled back. And this is bounced weakly down the line, a foul ball. Now here's a swing and a ground ball. Throw in time, so a good pitch there gets him out of the bases loaded jam. So no runs here on 2 base hits, no errors. and they leave the bases loaded. We'll look ahead to inning number 8 now. D-backs out in front, 4-0. New pitcher set to take over now. It's the young Dominican right-hander Tony Pena. Jorge Cantu will get us going now in the top half of the 8th. Now a swing and a ball grounded foul down near third. And he misses with it, 1-1.
And when you're struggling to score runs, you really need the heart of your order to get something started.
Here's the 1-1. Swung on and missed, 1-2 now.
And this guy's hitting just 200 for the series, so he's in need of a base hit right here.
Outside and low that time. Now it's 2 balls and 2 strikes. Fastball didn't miss by much, and it's a full count now, 3-2.
You can afford to be careful here with a 4-run lead, but you really don't want to be walking people at this stage.
And he misses ball 4, so he comes out of the bullpen and immediately walks the first man he faces.
When you're down by a handful of runs, a leadoff walk is a definite blessing. Let's see if anything can come from it.
Jeremy Hermida will step in, 1 for 2 in the ballgame. And Pena able to get ahead with the fastball, 0-1.
And here in the 8th inning, his hit earlier still stands as their only one in the ballgame.
Now a ball grounded to short. This could be 2. Lopez for 1. On to Tracy, and it's 2 quick outs. Wes Helms will stride in, grounded out his last time through. And a first pitch slider is right there for strike 1.
And this has been a well-played ball game. No errors on either side.
And he gets a piece of it here, but it's chopped foul. Swing hard liner to left center, and he's got himself a base hit. And he is into second with a 2-out double.
And he didn't let that 0-2 count deter him at all. He just took a big swing at that one, and the result is 2 bases.
Pudge Rodriguez will stand in, 0 for 2 thus far. In there, strike 1. From the belt, kicks and deals, and he watches one dip low and inside for a ball, 1-1. swing, hot shot to the left side. Right at the third baseman, and that'll end the inning. So it's no runs on a hit, no errors, and a man left. Home half of the 8th, straight ahead. D-backs lead it 4-0. Darren Hoffman will stride in. He singled in his last plate appearance. And this one runs up high, ball 1. Comes in with the changeup, and it's 2-0.
And let's see if he goes to his comfort zone now. That fastball down and away.
.2-0 on the way. Not very aggressive there, as that's down the middle for strike 1.
Probably just take until he gets a strike there. Not a bad idea the first time you see a guy.
And boy, he's just saying, where do I have to put it? 3-1 now.
Ah, come on already.
And he's taking here and looks at strike 2 right down the middle. Now the pitch. Now he swings and hits this ball on the ground. Throw on to first, in time, 1 away.
Well, this will wake you up a little bit out there on the mound. I tell you, pitchers hate it when a ball comes back at them that quickly, but that's a nice play right there.
And we'll have a new pitcher here as the hard-throwing Brandon League enters the mix. Connor Jackson will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher.
Number 34, Connor Jackson.
And he lays off there, 1-0.
And this is the 5th pitcher they've used in the ball game, so that bullpen's getting awfully lonely down there.
Hit hard to the left side. And Jackson's aboard, a base hit.
Boy, and Matt, it is so hard to come off the bench cold like that and deliver, but that's just a super job of hitting right there.
Felipe Lopez will step in, 1 for 4 in the ballgame. Here's the first offering. Too low, 1-0. Looked like a slider perhaps, but it missed badly, and it's 2-0.
And just eyeballing it from up here, he doesn't have the look of a guy that's totally warm yet.
Swing and a miss, 2-1.
I think he's loose.
in there, and it's even now, 2-2.
Oh boy, time to choke up to the label. Anything to avoid another punch-out.
Looks at a fastball low here, and it's full, 3-2.
Let's see now if they're going to want to think about putting something on here.
And that misses, ball 4. So it's first and second now with only one away.
Tries to spot the 3-2 fastball on the outside corner. Let's see how close this pitch was. As they used to say in the old days, close but no cigar.
Chad Tracy will step in, a base hit in his last time. And a good fastball there, but this just misses the zone for ball 1.
And this is a guy that's already been on base 3 times tonight. Got to keep him in check.
And this winds up inside for a ball, 2-0 now.
And these guys better hope his location clears itself up pretty soon.
And a good eye that time to lay off the fastball. It's 3-0.
And this is going from bad to worse. He's about ready to walk the bases loaded now.
Now the 3-0 pitch. And he gets the call there, 3-1.
Yeah, with a single and a walk to his ledger so far, this would be a great time to add a strikeout as well.
Runners are at first and second with one away. Fastball, and ooh, that ran in and drilled him. New pitcher set to go now. It's the young righty out of Texas A&M, Logan Kensing. Justin Upton will try again. 0 for 3 thus far. Now the first pitch. And the pitch bounces off his glove, and that could be a run. Throw to third, but too late, and he's safe at third. .0 on the way. Ooh, and he finds his spot there, 1-1.
Yeah, and I think at this point, you just play this one out and try to come back with a clean slate tomorrow.
And here's the ball lifted high into foul ground down the right field line. Hermida is there. Let's see if they test it. The tag, and he is safe on a very close play at the bag.
A little insurance never hurts as this run comes in to score on the sacrifice fly as they just continue to tack on runs here.
Chris Young will stand in. He homered back in the second inning of this one. And here's the first pitch. And that misses inside, 1-0. And this one's down the middle, a ball and a strike. Hit the target, but this is low, 2-1. 2 out here and a runner at second. Slider misses, and he's in danger of losing him here. 3-1.
Just got to concentrate on that glove in situations like this. Just get it over.
Just got a piece of it as it's fouled back. And a swing and a bouncing ball back up the middle. A diving effort there by Ramirez, but he can't quite get there. It's a base hit. And not nearly in time as the run scores easily. Eric Burns will be the batter. And a fastball's in there for strike 1.
And I'd imagine he probably won't be running over there at first with the big lead.
Swing and a ball lifted into straightaway center. Ross is under it, and he makes the catch for out number 3. So they pick up 3 runs on only 2 hits in the inning, no errors, and 1 man left on base. 9th inning coming up. Diamondbacks lead this one 7-0. Justin Miller will come in now working with a huge lead, so he'll just look to get some work in here. Cameron Maben is going to pinch hit here to lead off the 9th, and with his club already well down, he'll just need to try and get on base here. Ninth inning underway now as the first pitch is taken for a cold strike. The pitch.
Did he go?
And a check swing. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. It's ball 1. In there, 1-2 now.
Just a challenge fastball right there, and he didn't want any part of it.
And he gets under this one as the ball is skied into very shallow right. And there to take it is Lopez, 1 away.
Well, he left this one up in the strike zone, but he got the batter to swing underneath it, and he popped it up.
Hanley Ramirez will try again. 0 for 3 thus far. And he sends a fastball out to left field and fairly well hit. And gone! A home run! It's a solo shot for Hanley Ramirez. Home run number 16 for him on the year, and they're now on the board, though still well behind. Cody Ross is at the plate as he watches ball 1. Here's the 1-0. And it runs outside, so it goes to 2-0 now.
And now after the home run, you can see he's a little leery about leaving one out over the plate again.
Missed with it again, and it's 3-0 now.
And you got the Big Thunder coming next, so you don't want to lose this guy.
Taking all the way, and that's what you call a plausible strike there. It's 3-1 now.
And they've got to have runners here, so he won't mind taking the walk.
Freeze him!
Hit hard on the ground to short. Oh, and he bobbles it. And the throw will be too late as he can't recover in time. Manny Ramirez will step in, a ground-out victim as last time. And he misses inside with that one, ball one.
And he'll try to keep the ball down here and maybe try to get that one final double play ball to end it.
You got your number, Ramirez!
And this is on the outside corner, or thereabouts at least. It's 1-1.
And I think the umps want to get out of here, too.
Now a slider swung on and lifted into shallow center field. Young comes on now and makes the catch in shallow center for round number 2. Marlins down to their final out now, and that'll bring in the powerful second baseman, Dan Uggla. And he gives this a pretty good ride that time, but that's going to be up amongst the crowd, a foul ball. Hit hard but fouled off to the left, and that'll keep you honest as a third base coach. From the stretch. Can't get him to chase. It's 1-2.
And a collective exhale from this crowd.
Come on, guys.
Florida, good night.
And these guys really played their hearts out tonight here in front of their home fans. They did a little bit of everything, and when you play together as a team, good things are usually going to happen.
Time to hand out Upper Deck Player of the Game honors for this one. And guys, I think we can all agree that this fella right here deserves it more than anybody that took the field in this one.
Matt, he was a tough out up there in this one. 3 hits, including a home run, and without him, this might have been a different game.
So that's a wrap here tonight. Matt Vasgersian, Dave Campbell, Rex Hudler. This has been a presentation of MLB09 The Show. For more, find us online at MLB09.com. The Diamondbacks are victorious here, 7-1. Post-game highlights come your way next. Now for all of us at the show, good night from Phoenix.